We are back with more Star Rail today. We are going to be continuing the main story where we left it off yesterday. And just going to see how we're going to finish off this first little act for Planarcadia. I'm super excited to continue. Let's hop right back into it. Alright, we left off here with Ting Yun. Apparently she's going around as, she's going around pretending to be Blade or something.
Blazing hot, fiery strong, insanely spicy.
Found the night region, it seems. Hello, Ghost and Green Man.
Tell the boss I want to return to the Sinwish Syndicate.
So they actually are just ghosts, huh?
Ma'am, maybe it's time to rest in peace. Don't you remember dying during that mission a few weeks ago?
People are apparently so casual about the
right
ghosts
now
around
is
here.
Just a lingering obsession left behind after death. According to the provisions of the Fey Kind Protection Act, ghosts are not considered the same as they were while alive.
I feel that's kind of messed up. Like, what if you die outside of your control?
Barely 3 months old.
Are you a lawyer or a gangster? I gave my life for the Sinwish Syndicate. And now you mean to shut me out?
He's really put on the ghost voice, too.
These two are members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Don't you get it? The old you's dead. And even your criminal record got wiped clean.
Does that really count if you're guaranteed to come back as a ghost?
Chance to keep
Or that's something that's common here?
You shouldn't come back to the gang. How am I supposed to convince you? Hey, Fox Girl, you eavesdropping over there?
I mean, kind of just staying there, so...
I'm just a Xianzhou person here to talk business. Could you tell me which way to the Sinwish Syndicate? I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, that tears my enemies apart.
You're doing great, Ting Yun. You're definitely selling yourself as Blade.
From the Xianzhou. The Sinwish Syndicate office is just across the river. Have a safe journey.
He doesn't seem to have understood the passphrase. But the news that the Xianzhou's #1 assassin is coming has already spread through the organization.
Alright then. What kind of place is this? The little dark region. Hey, it's a baseball raccoon. Oh, they got big building for it. It's so cute. That's Dawn, Welt, Marsh, and Himiko.
Are they also members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Hello, Duck.
Bro, how much longer do we have to wait?
What, are your legs giving out? Idiot. The boss told us to wait here as a show of respect. Now behave yourselves!
Could that big guy be the contact from the Sinwish Syndicate?
Let's find out, Ting Yun.
Hey, you fox over there. You've been staring at us long enough. Got something to say?
May I ask, is this the Sinwish Syndicate's turf up ahead?
Yeah, so what?
I should act tough and say less than what I want to say.
You got this, Ting Yun. You can sell the act.
Since this is the Sinwish Syndicate's turf ahead, not only am I going in, you will invite me in with respect.
What did you say?
Doing great, Ting Yun.
You're here to start
Really selling it.
trouble, aren't you?
I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
You're the guest our boss invited? Hold on. I nearly fell for that. Looking all delicate. How could you possibly be the Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
The prettier the rose, the sharper the thorns, or something like that.
How did you know the passphrase?
Why don't you take off your sunglasses and let me see if you still have your eyes?
Oh, okay, that was a good one.
The Xianzhou's #1 assassin is nothing more than a nickname coined by the common folk. I have always considered myself a merchant.
A merchant?
Isn't a hired killer the oldest trade in the world? By the way, Mr. Imagine, do you know why they call me number 1?
You never miss a shot?
Nice try,
quite.
buddy.
I kill in bulk. The way to keep business going is to offer a little extra. If they pay for one person to be silenced, I throw in 2 more.
Wow, what a
With
deal.
that hot temper of yours, always picking fights, you've probably given your boss plenty of headaches. I doubt the boss would mind if I took you as a bonus kill.
You punk! How dare you disrespect the underboss!
The underboss, huh? Not a very strong name.
All of you. The boss's orders come first. My name is Kostine. Sorry about my underling's rudeness earlier. I'll cut a finger off later to make amends.
Seriously? Seriously?
There's no need for that. I only collect heads, not fingers.
No worries.
This is so fun.
It won't be my finger anyway.
These brutes should be easy to handle. They've never seen the face of the Xianzhou's number 1 assassin, so this'll be much simpler.
You're
What
doing
should
great,
I call
Tingyun.
you? Yelling assassin, assassin every time just won't cut it.
Just call me the Tarrying Fugue.
Nice.
Terror in fog. That name oozes menace. Completely overwhelming.
Now then, can you lead the way?
Not gonna bother to correct him, huh? What gets sold here? I wanna go in. The music of this place fits perfectly well with the vibe we got going on. Another mecha shop. Gator with a rose. Why do I feel like this is like some sort of weird love hotel here? Oh, and I got the gator with the rose there, the bow tie, and you got that one there, and like with a heart inviting you in. Feels a bit weird. Ooh.
That's the Sin Wish Syndicate headquarters across the river. Quite impressive, don't you think? Please, follow me.
Is this the passage in the painting?
Oh, gonna do no more of these.
Of course. The Sin Wish Syndicate has it under our command for now.
Let's hop in then. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh. Watch out for passing boats. Boom, boom, boom. Burn, burn, burn.
Underboss, you're back! Thanks for your hard work.
Who's this fox?
Welcome home, Underboss!
She's a hot fox, I'll tell you that much.
Is this the one the boss brought in?
And so we're back here.
Underboss, I mean no disrespect, but is this frail woman really the one the boss invited?
I'll have you know she's right
That's
for getting her
right.
neck broken.
Her
She's
name
very
is
strong.
The Terror in Fog. Spread the word that the Sin Wish Syndicate has secured the Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Underboss, beat me if you want, but I gotta say, are you serious? Are we really counting on this delicate woman for the Phantasmoon Moon Games?
The Phantasmoon Games. Is that why they hired a Stellaron Hunter to do their bidding?
These Phantasmoon Games are a once-in-a-lifetime chance for the Sin Wish Syndicate to rise. This woman doesn't look like she has what it takes, and we're trusting her. If she blows it, how are we supposed to save face?
Underboss, we haven't been duped, have we? If word gets out, the other gangs will laugh us out of town.
All of you, shut up! Useless. Lady Terran Fog would wipe the floor with you even if you all came at once. Since you doubt her, why not let Lady Terran Fog show you a few moves?
Uh-oh.
Lady Terran Fog, what do you say?
I mean, she's strong, but, not really as a solo fighter. She's more of a...
Need to hold back.
I thought you were naive. But looks like you're just playing good cop, bad cop to test me.
Nah, I'm neither good nor bad. Just opportunistic.
Still playing dumb, huh?
Boss of the Sinwish Syndicate. Your people wouldn't be doing this on their own. I know you can hear me. I came for business. Making friends would be a fine bonus. But if not, that's fine with me. If you still want this
And she's
deal,
scary,
cut the tricks.
threatening, terrifying.
A real expert is something else. You speak with such overwhelming presence, though we barely understand a word. Come on, show us a move. We fight and bleed every day, and that's the only way we'll be convinced.
Oh boy.
Oh no. These brutes are not interested in a win-win situation at all.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey.
Looks like it's time.
What does she pack for us?
Huh?
Just keep alive and open the 2nd strategy pouch once you're done.
Thanks, Xiaoguang. Wow.
What kind of strategy is this? There's barely anything helpful in here.
Looks like Lady Terran Fog isn't impressed with your skills. Out of my way! When I was young,
Oh boy.
I dreamed of becoming a musician.
Is that we have a club
Fate had
guitar?
no plans, and I was dragged into a world of violence. But even then, I never let go of my love for music and rhythm. Even in battle, I kept honing my singing and instrumental skills.
Please share it with us.
That's how I forged my one-of-a-kind fighting style. They call me the Roaring Costide.
Ooh.
Oh, Cribs! The underboss is getting serious!
Oh, Cribs.
Lady Terran Fog, I humbly challenge you. Show the Sinwish Syndicate the assassination skills you're so proud of.
Here we go. Oh, they're Deathwish. I got a full fireman team here.
Looks like I'll have to hold back against these reckless brutes.
This is more than
Well, they asked for this, so... Have at it, Firefly.
you want to betray me. Fight to live!
Have we met?
Unite our goals.
Immolated
See,
my
she gets the job done by relying on other people to do the work for her. That's what makes her a good assassin.
Expected of the Terran Fog. Such incredible strength.
The power of destruction within me. It's still hard to control.
Keep it up, Tingy. You're selling it good.
I've done everything in my power to keep them alive, as you said.
Oh, actually play it. Nice.
etched in your bones.
No holding dream vanished. Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more.
Maybe you should hit them with that line. That'll impress them.
I don't want to take your life. Back down while you still can.
A true warrior of the Sinwish Syndicate fears no death. Don't underestimate my resolve.
Oh boy.
Underboss, bad news. 2 more weird dudes just showed up.
Sunday. Dawn.
Cut your bull. I can see for myself.
What are they doing here?
Never thought visiting an ally would mean crashing into a local gang's hall.
I guess it's a good thing that it's not actually Blade here.
This will take some explaining.
What a twist of fate. But
For us to reunite with an old friend here? So be it.
You two, stand down! Listen well. This will be an honorable duel.
A duel? You dare duel a Xianzhou?
No, Don.
Xianzhou's #1 assassin? And you still dare to act so brazen?
Huh?
Don't ruin it now, Don.
Wait, what do you mean, Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Who exactly are you?
Even a cunning hare keeps 3 burrows. Who ever told you there was only one Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
That doesn't make any sense.
So, there are 3 of you?
No, it's 300. Times have changed.
Wow.
The title Xianzhou's #1 assassin is already a brand. At my side stands the organization's 7th-ranked Halopian Reaper, the Winged Death Knell. He sends every target into the sweetest sleep of death.
Oh, this is great.
And this one is the 2nd-ranked assassin in the organization. A ruthless killer surpassed only by me. His spear strikes like a falling star, and his presence soars like a dragon. They call him the Jade Dragon.
Woo!
Then you are...
You can call me Whistling Flame Fox.
Cool.
I humbly hold the top position in our organization, though I mostly handle business relations and HR work.
Yeah, that last part on. You had that last part.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
Come on, madam. It's pointless to say anything now. If you want this gentleman to know you speak the truth, let our brother show off a bit of his spear work. That will convince them.
Let me convince him a little bit more. Oh.
I say, there's no need for that.
I was not expecting a sound like that.
First time, you insisted on testing them and got nothing out of it, did you? If you would let them meet me sooner, none of this would have happened.
Boss! I cannot hand your grand enterprise over to people we know nothing about.
You are the one who hired us? The boss of the Sinwish Syndicate?
That's me. I am Polewave, current leader of the Sandwich Syndicate.
Okay.
My apologies. Our gang is full of roughnecks. I will make sure they are disciplined.
With the finger cutting, like you said, they mentioned earlier.
That business, we'll discuss it upstairs. Everyone else, clear out!
So what makes a duck grow into a giant like that and that one just stay small? Like that one gets to have opposable thumbs, but the other one doesn't look like it does. Wait. Don, Sunny.
Long time no see, Lady Tingyun. It's been a while since we last met in Penacony.
Quite a while indeed.
I am truly grateful for your quick thinking. To avoid revealing too much, I made up false names and titles for
They're great names, I'll give them that.
If you were offended, then I beg your forgiveness. This place is a hotbed of trouble. What brings you two here?
When Sunday and I contacted the Xianzhou delegation, they asked for our help. They claimed someone from their group had lost their way here in a foreign land and was captured by a local gang, and they wanted us to help. It was clear there was more to the story, but we came anyway.
Happy little coincidence.
It turned out to be true.
Sort of true.
Lost? Captured. There must be some misunderstanding. Alas, this rumor was likely a destiny arranged by Madame Yao.
I suppose her first tip did come in hand in that way. She stayed
You
alive when
just
they
say
arrived.
Madame Yao? Do you mean the seer strategist from the Xianzhou Yutre?
I happened to hear of her back in Penacony too. They say she is the diviner general, one who lives in seclusion. Did the Alliance send her this time? Lady Tingyun, you stepped into such danger yourself. Do you have a vital mission?
You two are no strangers, so I will speak plainly. She's the one who sent me here on this mission. The Sinwish Syndicate invited the notorious Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Thankfully, they're all very
with the
gullible.
intention of hiring this person to participate in the Phantom Moon Games. But the delegation's intelligence revealed that the person was none other than the Stellaron Hunter, Blade.
Him?
He ain't so
I
bad.
assumed the title to come here, to uncover why the Stellaron Hunters are involved, and how he will enter the game.
So, how's it going so far?
God, I can't wait to see what the Stellaron Hunters are gonna do
By
here.
sheer twists of fate,
They're all getting
everything
upgrades
has
based on the
gone
trailer.
smoothly
Gonna be
so
so cool.
far. But as for what comes next, I still don't know anything either. Still, Madame Yao entrusted me with 3 pouches before I departed. Each said to hold a stratagem. Well, let us call them stratagems for now. And at this moment, it is time to open the second.
A strategy pouch?
Telling you, she makes it up as she goes along.
So you revealed my identity after all. No worries, I've sent you some backup. Use them however you like. Open the 3rd pouch only after you've met the Sinwish Syndicate's boss.
No wonder they also call Madame Yao the Crosstalk General.
The what, General?
It says the 2 of you will help me clear the way, so I can safely meet the Sinwish Syndicate's boss. What do you say?
We,
This place is perilous. Of course, we will accompany you, Miss Tingyun. As for the Stellaron Hunters, I too find them intriguing.
Oh, I'm very intrigued by them.
Will you help me gather a bit more information?
of course. Thank you, Sunday.
Alright, let's go see that boss, I guess. Can we talk to them? No. Oh, looks like there's a line. We'll have to wait.
I gotta say,
Nice
this
building.
place is decorated with a touch of style.
A gang does not always flaunt brute force. More often, they
Tap
need to
that
flaunt
photo.
wealth.
Wow. What the heck is this art?
Changing for the better.
What is this? What am I looking at?
Gee, before I even realized, the scenery of Dovebrook became unrecognizable. Gee, back then, who
How the
would
heck are you
imagine
making that
iron
noise?
hulks running wild on the streets? Let alone us gang members being treated like vermin.
You didn't call us here just to reminisce, did you?
Of course not. Please forgive Corstide's rude little test. That narrow-minded fella never understands why young people flock to things that come from other planets. Like Megatron, the Masked Heroes, and the Astral Express. What he does not see is that while cosmic novelties are more enticing, big shots that hail from the cosmos are even more fearsome.
You're in front of 3 of them.
Wouldn't you agree?
You're a clever one, so there's no point in keeping up this charade.
He's got a rubber duck on his table.
We're not
My goodness.
Xianzhou's #1 assassins. You knew that already, didn't you?
Yeah, I might not live as long as those Xianzhou folks, but I got a decent eye for sizing people up. You may not be the #1 assassins, right? But your skills surpass even such assassins. So I don't care who you are. I pay good money for a sharp blade. But I don't give a fig about its brand.
Oh, he doesn't give a fig.
And where
Oh.
do you intend
Now
to
I know he's
use
serious.
this blade?
On the Sinwish Syndicate.
What?
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for bloodshed. Instead, I intend to perform surgery on the Sinwish Syndicate. Look here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, through certain connections, I secured this mass correlation.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, the entry pass to the Eonic game. Yeah, some covet this treasure, while others fear it as a curse. Now, you claim the name of Xianzhou's #1 assassins, huh? So surely you came for this. You want the god's reward, don't you?
That we do.
You are our employer. Therefore, the festival's prize should rightfully be yours. What do you want from the Eon, Mr. Polewave?
Yeah! I harbor no such unrealistic desire. I'll leave this prize for you to claim as your reward. I'm happy enough to share in a bit of your glory.
Awfully
Whether you win or
generous.
lose, all I ask is that when the press comes a-knocking, you say this. You were sponsored by the Sandwich Syndicate of Toughbrook. That is enough for me.
Very generous.
So this is a sponsorship deal? The Sinwish Syndicate only wants fame?
I mean, you can wish for all the fame if you
Since we are
won,
not
so...
truly in your employ, are you not afraid we might break our promise and ignore your request?
Yeah. Seems like an obvious
If
thing.
you truly cared nothing for what I asked, why even raise the question, huh? As I said before, I may not have...
I guess he's lucky we're the good guys in this
Xianzhou
scenario.
people, but I do know how to judge people.
One more question from me, please. Why are you so set on chasing fame?
In Planarcadia, Imagination exists due to wish power. And that wish power comes from the attention, curiosity, and demands humans place upon these imaginations.
Mm-hmm.
The Sinwish Syndicate was founded to provide for those imaginae who were ignored, had no wish power, and were not needed by humanity. Unfortunately, ever since that seashell woman rose to power, our path of blood and violence had run its course.
Oh no, no blood and violence.
That's why I want the Sinwish Syndicate to take on a new form. One that will draw more attention than ever before. The Sinwish Strangeling Pension Foundation, huh? What do you think of the name?
A pension foundation?
Cozy and heartwarming name.
So, will the three of you, accept this job?
So I guess he's actually just good? Alright then. A moment later, somewhere in Dovebrook District.
Mr. Polewave's goal is surprisingly grounded. A gang leader won't survive this long by relying on bodyguards. It's about having a sharp instinct for survival.
He wants to launder his gang clean, but that will not be easy. In my view, the underboss may not see eye to eye with his boss.
I don't know, he seems kind of simple. I think he'd be fine with it.
My thanks to you.
He did say he wanted to be a musician at
With
first,
your
so
protection, I managed
this could be a
to leave
chance.
without harm. Yet, we carried off the mask meant for the so-called Xianzhou's #1 assassin. When I think of it that way, this mask feels thorny in my hands.
That man. He seeks to enter the Phantasmoon Moon Games? What does he plan to do?
if only he would show up
Whatever his
and
purpose,
gas him.
This matter is grave. I'm afraid I must take my leave for now and report to General Yao Guang before making any decisions.
No need for that. I've been waiting here for you all for some
Ah.
time.
Hello there.
Madam Yao, you came in person?
Well, you see, I must admit I passed false information to the two behind you, sending them on a wild goose chase. I should personally ask for their forgiveness. As for why I am here, Miss Tingyun, you still have not opened the third pouch, have you?
I was just thinking about that.
That's true.
Whatever they give you, just take it all and bring them to me.
Wow, how helpful.
What kind of after-the-fact strategy is this?
General, had you spoken plainly, Sunday and I would never have refused you. Why did you lie to us and claim that someone was lost and captured?
I think she's just making fun of it.
I didn't lie. If not for the appearance of the former Vidyadhara High Elder and the runaway Master of Penacony, Miss Tingyun would still be trapped in those brutes' endless probing. Her being lost and captured was exactly the future I divined.
I guess in some way.
I also foresaw bloodshed awaiting the Sinwish Syndicate. Had it come true, it would have been because Miss Tingyun failed to restrain her strength during the clash. Yet, with you two here, the gangsters' lives were spared.
You even foresaw the anomaly with my body.
Sometimes even when fate is foreseen, it cannot be changed. Fortunately, things did not come to the worst. As for Mr. Sunday, I've heard so much about you. With my 1,000 feathered eyes, I had the privilege of watching the broadcast of your entire god-ascending feat in Penacony from far away. Truly magnificent.
That was a good arc.
Let's not speak of that misstep anymore, General. Rather, we have brought back the mask, as you asked. How do you intend to use it? Surely not just to hold it and block.
She's
the
definitely gonna
Stellaron
enter the competition
Hunters'
herself.
entry.
That was the plan, but from one cause spring 100 outcomes. Now that the mask is in my hands, there are many possibilities. What do you say about using it to lure Blade here and strike him down together? Or perhaps I could wear the mask myself and personally compete in the Phantom Moon Games.
That's what I was thinking.
That'd be interesting, right? Each mask used is gone for good. The Stellaron Hunters will be left with a real headache. That'd be truly killing two birds with one stone.
They have their
Madam
ways,
Yao,
I'm sure.
This is deadly business.
We got the silver upgrade to
It's
look forward
no
to.
laughing
She's gonna be
matter.
involved somehow.
Deadly. Miss Tingyun, that is exactly why I am here. Not to put Blade in his grave, that is. His ties to the Xianzhou have long since frayed. There was no need for me to snatch someone else's assignment and come here only for his sake.
Snatch someone else's assignment?
So the Xianzhou envoy was supposed to be someone else?
To be frank, this journey to Planarcadia was meant for Jingyuan,
Oh,
the divine
right.
foresight. The Lawfu Cloud Knights recently returned from the great battle against Iron Tomb.
This would have been a very different
and
story
my
if it was
honor
Xing Yuan
should have
here.
been his. Yet, before his departure, I cast several divinations on all parties involved and received this result.
With the hunt as a primary subject, the divination reads as follows. Hexagram resolves as fire, changes occurs to fourth line, it comes without warning, incineration, death, abandonment. It's truly ominous. With preservation as a primary subject, the divination reads as follows. Hexagram resolves as heaven, change occurs at the fourth line, one may leap on remain in the depths with no fault occurred, advance with in retreat occurring according to circumstances, and you shall remain untroubled. With the finality as a primary subject, the divination reads as follows. Hexagram revolves as earth. The changes occur at the top line. Dragons clash against the wilderness, their blood staining heaven and earth alike. This is a portent of bloody conflict. Why would Stellaron Hunters be marked as by such an omen? Could it be connected to the former High Elder? With Planarcadia as primary subject, the divination reads as follows. Hexagram fluctuates between earth and fire. Changes occur at the top line. Neither fully luminous nor wholly obscured, and it rose to the heavens at first, only to descend back into the earth. What does this even mean? Joy turns to sorrow? With the fate of the next 10 days as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. Hexagram fluctuates between heaven and thunder. The change occurs at the fifth line. For those who present morals and virtues, no remedy is needed for good fortune to follow. So there are more big shots to come. Just how many more surprises are waiting for me?
Incineration. Death. Abandonment.
Planarcadia is gonna be
I
so
may
sick.
not know divination.
This is gonna be
but
awesome.
even I can tell that there is no good omen.
Unfortunately, the two top diviners of the Yuchui and the Luofu, in other words, my junior soror, Fu Xuan, and I, cross-checked each other's extrapolations and came to the same astonishing conclusion. An Arbiter General will fall in this Arcadia of elation.
Arbiter General.
Even so, you're still taking the mission meant for Jingyuan?
Yes. I contacted the Marshal and took over the task. I've simply never seen such a bizarre fate and wanted to witness it.
Even if it means your death?
It's only death.
Only
If I
death.
can die in these Phantasm Moon games to achieve a moment of godhood, then my death won't have sullied the Xianzhou's honor. Miss Tingyun, hand me the mask.
Here we go, I guess. What's your mask gonna look like, huh? Whoa! Dawn! Sunday! Sunday? No way! Sunday! What have you done? Okay.
Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
Huh? Who said that? What?
Sorry, Sunday. My body instinctively sensed
So
danger.
Sunday's gonna be part of the Phantasm games. Okay. Huh. He hasn't been able to do much for a while, so I'm fine with
Once
this.
the mask for joining the Phantasm Moon games is worn, it binds tightly to the supplicant and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul. I read something like this in the Views of the Universe from a Star Skiff. It's confirmed now. This mask is indeed genuine.
Max was slapping it on his face to test that.
Congratulations, Mr. Sunday. You're now a supplicant in the Eonic game.
This is a
What
very
exactly
interesting
are you
twist.
trying to do, Seer Strategist? Twice now you've acted without warning. Do you mean to make an enemy out of the Astral Express?
Dan Hong. Let me take care of this.
Oh, you gonna try and use his power on her?
Sunday. Are you planning to fight?
I'm sure that's not gonna work on her.
Don't worry. I'm no match for this general.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
General Yao Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check with my tuning, and there were no signs of any outside intrusion.
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity. Mr. Sunday, you're fascinated by the Phantasm Moon games. You even wondered, what if I wore this mask? Didn't you?
I imagine a lot of people just have that
Even
passing
divine
thought at some
thoughts
point.
like that?
No, I'm simply good at seeing using my eyes. Though Mr. Sunday never asked to examine the mask, he's glanced at it at least 3 times since we started the conversation.
I mean, it's a big,
Given
important
the
relic
character and
item,
manners
so...
of someone as noble as him, I can't think of any motive for this action but genuine interest.
Sunday?
Yes, I did think of it. For a moment, I even considered putting it on.
But everyone has times like that where they just think about doing
I
something.
merely gave you what you desired. This is no trap. It's just an unexpected gift. During the Phantasm Moon games, I'll give every ounce of aid I can to help you seize your chance to have an audience with the Eon.
General Yao Guang, as far as I know, throwing out heavy profits first is usually a lure to make others lose. We've only just met. I don't understand why you'd go this far.
Why belittle yourself? Every move I've made is to carve a sliver of possibility from the impossible. With my eye of Ishvara, I see
There's
you're
just no
the
telling
only
how
one
much
in
she's
this land
seen
who
by this
doesn't
point.
need to do a thing for me. Simply acting on your own will can bring change.
Your own will.
Indeed. Dan Hong, I do want to learn more about this world. Because this world of elation fascinates me.
It is pretty similar to our
Planarcadia.
Penacony.
Truly a paradise. An Arcadia that its name claims.
Of course, it's not gonna be.
I once
Everything
pursued a
has its
mistaken
ugly
vision of
underbelly.
Paradise with stubborn resolve. Even now, I can't say for sure what a true paradise should look like. That's why I want to see with my own eyes whether this Arcadia lives up to its name.
So then, as long as Mr. Sunday acts, that omen of death Madame Yao foresaw.
Oh, it probably will still happen.
Of course it would still come to pass. Did you think just a lavish gift could let you stroll out of Destiny shackles alive?
Pardon me for butting in, but does the Xianzhou know about this?
Probably not.
This is such serious business. I'd never make this decision on my own. I've talked it over with the 6 charioteers of the Yuchue. If something happens to me, I'll line up a solid successor. She headed to the Yuchue on the day I left on this mission, just in case anything went wrong. There, with the
She's
other
so
potential
prepared for
successors
anything, it
picked
seems,
by the
huh?
6 charioteers, she'll train at the Omniscience Sapientia Academe in divination arts, war strategies, and civil governance.
You mean Lady Fushuan? She'd take over the Yuchue after you?
Fushuan? What Fushuan? If I don't make it back from this trip, maybe Qingchue from the Law Fu Divination Commission could take the seer strategist position and command the Yuchue.
Oh, she'll run for the hills if she heard that.
Qingchue and Yuchue. Whew, what a perfectly rhymed match. As for the details,
Somewhere on the Law Fu,
shall we
Qingchue just got
discuss this
chilled down her
somewhere
spot,
else,
down
you
her back. Silver Wolf! Ooh! Sometime later, in search of stolen items, an uninvited guest quietly slipped into Dubbrook District. Ooh, this is gonna be good!
Map says the Ashen Detective Agency should be right here.
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
But why is there just a magazine publisher's office?
Stellaron Hunters! Stellaron Hunters! Let's go!
A furbo? Taking photos? You really can find anything in the land blessed by Aha. Let's go ask for directions.
Hello, you the same one we ran into before?
Hey, little furbo. Know if there's an Ashen Detective Agency nearby?
No, but I can point in the direction of the Chaos Detective Agency.
10,000 credits on the ground. I might recall a spot.
10,000 for directions? Fine. Job first. Oh, wow. Looks like 10,000 credits from my account just hopped to end up in yours for no reason. Now, spill.
Whoa! Generous, miss. The place you're looking for is upstairs. That detective's renting my boss's space for his agency. But he's zonked out in the day, and his doors are locked at night. No clue how he earns any money. Maybe he's a vampire?
Vampires are cool.
So they're closed? Then how do I meet this Ashen Detective?
Beats me. But if I find 50,000 credits
This
on the
guy.
ground, I might recall that too.
You stinky furbo! Begging for a smack! Scamming our guest!
Time to go!
Smoke bomb out. Oh god, not the monkeys again. Not the monkeys again. Jesus Christ.
Hi, I'm Narrator, receptionist at the Ashen Detective Agency, and the assistant of that Mr. Detective.
Narrator? What sane person gives their pet that name?
That would be the dude upstairs. By the way, that mangy furbo didn't fleece you, right?
It did. A full 10,000.
I'm sure you can steal it back
Do you
easily.
want me to catch that sneaky furbo for you and get your money back?
Nah, save your breath. Got it fixed. Money's back in my account, plus the last 26.5 credits from that guy's account balance.
Silver Wolf. That was all he had.
Not bad, punk Lordian hacker.
You seem pretty knowledgeable. So, would you mind showing me the way?
This way, please, Ms. Hacker.
Here we go again.
Sorry, but you have to take a side path. The landlord of this magazine office fled to dodge his debts, and creditors have been storming in one after
Belly button, arrow that.
another. In the end.
So, there's even a shooting button. That's interesting.
Ba-ba-bum.
Why are there so many turbos?
Cute things sell well.
Employees of this magazine.
The white one's eyes are moving. Whoa!
Why
Whoa.
does this scene feel like a punishment round from a game?
Office survived is way more brutal than any game.
How'd I grab on the ceiling like that? Woo! Da-da-da-da.
So, this is where the detective lives?
Yes,
Are we back in the school?
office and living quarters are one and the same. It is a little shabby, I admit. At this hour, he is probably fast asleep. Visitors here are rare indeed.
Visitors being rare. That really does sound a little sad.
Please, come with me. I will wake him at once.
We're about to meet here. You okay there, buddy?
Let's get down to business. I can stroll around later.
Oh, he's okay in there? Alright.
Time to get up, Mr. Ashvale.
Times do I have to say it?
Bus Bart!
Just leave the delivery at the door.
Oh, it's this guy!
To disturb my sleep?
Oh, love his look. He looks super rad.
This lady is not here for food delivery.
Oh,
The friggin' boss bar's coming up like it's Dark Souls. I love this place.
Not that either.
I'm having so much fun with it.
What do you mean, sadly?
Not here to deliver food and not here to kill me. How strange.
Oh,
then you must be a client. You are here to hire me for a case.
Yes, indeed.
Your order of guesses is a little heartbreaking. Yes, I am here to commission you. Something has been stolen.
I was sleeping in a freezer, by the way.
What did you lose?
A person, along with an ancient mask that should have been mine.
Interesting. Are you here to join the Phantom Moon Games?
At that moment, a cloud of suspicion rises
Oh, he actually
in the
narrates, huh?
detective's mind. Who exactly is this girl?
Mr. N, stop the voiceover when we're talking business.
Oh, stop? You pay me 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas just for this, don't you?
Plus 2 whole bananas,
Yes,
wow.
but at least throw me a few clues while you work. Between a detective and their assistant, at least one of them should know a thing or two about deduction, right?
A name flashed through the otherwise empty mind of the detective.
Uh-huh.
This unremarkable-looking girl.
Unremarkable? How dare you?
The top 10 most wanted terrorists on the IPC's bounty list. A Stellaron Hunter.
Kafka!
No.
It's Silverwolf. She's Silverwolf.
I wish Kafka were here, though. I'd like to see her again.
Get your head caught in the fridge door or something.
I feel like I need to wipe my personal data again.
One of the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation's most wanted fugitives with the highest bounties comes to commission a broke detective who... I have seen plenty of stories like this. So, the next thing would be me getting dragged into a massive conspiracy and forced to run for my life, right?
Maybe in some way.
Drop the paranoia. I came to you because I hacked into the Security Bureau's criminal record system. What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre police cases, you were hired again and again. The curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the Ghost Bullet Worm Express, the serial ghost resurrection incident, the super non-serial locked room murders at Kooky House, you helped solve them all.
The name's just getting stranger and stranger the longer you go on.
Famous, but you're probably the most capable detective around here, right?
Is nothing private anymore. Whatever, tell me.
Nothing's private when you're dealing with a hacker.
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the Sinwish Syndicate.
All right, now let's talk about the commission fee.
Excuse me, I haven't even finished my sentence yet.
A true great detective can know a case without ever leaving the room.
Sure, buddy, sure.
While he sleeps, I gather the intel. We already have the basics about today's fiasco with the Sinwish Syndicate. And those 3 Xianzhou #1 assassins who scammed the mask.
I won't say we scammed it.
Can you handle it? Money is not a problem. Do you take dirty money?
Sorry, no dirty money.
Please wash it
Please
beforehand.
do not withdraw your payment plus the account balance after paying.
Oh, then how about this? This is the IPC's turf, right? Turn me in for the bounty.
And she'll just break out?
You take
No problem.
the reward, and I bolt afterward. We Stellaron Hunters sometimes use that trick to raise funds.
I would love to see that.
Or maybe we could discuss the possibility of taking dirty money. 30 million credits. Pay us after the work's done.
Deal. I'll try to get that money over the next few days. Here's my contact info. Update me the moment you have any news.
Cool.
Pay us after the work? When did our office have a rule like that?
That rule got made just now. Oh, my dear Mr. N, did you truly want to take dirty money? I have come up with another way to make money. Let me reach out to a certain big shot first.
Meeting so many people already.
Madam Pearl, I've obtained solid intel.
Uh-oh, that might not be good.
Ashvale. The chance of you initiating a call at this hour is under 5%. Let me guess. Perhaps you are finally ready to consider my offer.
Oh, boy.
No, I found the trail of the Stellaron Hunters. They are here in Planarcadia, and they even plan to crash the Phantom Moon Games.
They said nothing about crashing it, just taking part.
I can send you her coordinates quietly, without anyone noticing.
Hey man, I won't like you. Don't sell out my silver wolf like that.
Quietly, without anyone noticing.
The Phantom Moon Games? The moment your IPC chose to speedrun it, it was fated to be more than just a game of fun. You want me to take part? That is asking a bit much of an old man.
We should have taken that hacker's deal earlier and turned her in for the bounty.
An unexpected bonus. So Pearl still has other masks hidden away. That makes things much easier.
That's our silver wolf.
Seems that listening in on one's partners after wrapping up business is a habit worth keeping. Hey, lady, where are you?
Lady.
Did you find the mask?
Not yet. But I've got a new
Love that they're all just calling him Blady now.
I've lost
First it was
one
just Kafka,
mask,
now it's a Silver
so
too.
I just need to find another.
Fine. Promise me this. Next time, don't take contracts on the dark web using names like Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Okay, okay. By the way, can you tell me what script Elio gave you this time?
Ooh, please share.
A completely blank page.
Ooh. Okay, okay. Ah, back to school. Meanwhile, this... who escaped school alone finally called the police.
So, what you're saying is that this Miss Sparksy, who was originally just a virtual avatar, has now crossed into reality and taken entire school staff and students hostage.
I mean, there's always... What do you mean there's just a virtual avatar?
So, it's just a typical case of the idiogenerative imagine phenomenon.
Sure, whatever that means. You gain sentience of will?
Yeah, you could say that, according to the old superstition. Modern science believes that when something receives excessive attention, it would suddenly gain life and becomes an imagine due to the accumulation of too much wish power.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of modern science is that supposed to be?
Completely made up on the spot.
Planarcadia's modern science, of course.
And how's this a typical case, he said?
Outworld visitors might find this kind of thing strange, but it's not exactly rare around here.
I guess if you have so many of these guys, then it would be happening a lot.
Eras had imagine popping up non-stop like mushrooms after a shower. Things are different now.
If there are mushrooms going in your shower frequently, you need to move.
Characters from popular comics suddenly show up in the flesh. Sorry, used a bit of jargon there. Idiogenerative here means something born of chance and circumstance. These imaginae arise from incidental events. That's quite different from progenitive imaginae, which reproduce by having artists draw their offspring.
Alright. Huh.
Heading out? Where to? Oh, you mean going to Graphia Academy to arrest this illegal imaginae?
Something like that?
We can't. I just received notice from the Department of Aberration Defense. The first supplicant of these Phantasmoon games has revealed herself, and she's none other than Miss Sparksy, the one you mentioned.
You're saying that now, after we just told you everything?
Although you're honored guests of the Astral Express, you seem completely unfamiliar with the laws and customs of this world. During the Phantasmoon games, we do not traditionally interfere with supplicants' actions. That's their privilege.
Okay.
In other words, since she's a supplicant, we security officers can't do anything unless she causes actual harm.
You mean brainwashing an entire school is not dangerous?
You say she took a school hostage, but the intel I have says otherwise. Oh, right. The news broadcast is about to start. Care to watch?
Thanks for nothing.
Hello, everyone.
What the heck is this?
Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Snowy.
We've entered year 1999 of the Arcadian calendar. What an exciting time. Just one more year until the new millennium.
Mm-hmm.
Over 500 years ago, a famous prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend.
Is that Vivian? 710 Vivian?
Can Planarcadia safely make it through this crucial year?
That definitely sounds like Vivian.
You idiot! Are you cursing our viewers? They didn't tune in to hear your fear-mongering nonsense. Just read the news and stick to it.
Yes! Incredibly, after just 15 years, the Phantasmoon is full again. And the time for the Phantasmoon games.
That's definitely Vivian's voice. Oh my god.
Surely a blessing from the master relation upon this Arcadia.
Which supplicants will appear in these Phantasmoon games? And what mind-blowing miracles will they bring to everyone? With permission from the Department of Aberration Defense, we'll be following and
You know, maybe I'll actually watch the news if it was portrayed like this.
Just now, the first masked supplicant has appeared.
How intriguing! Who are they, and where did they come from? Let's take a look. Wow! Internet-famous streamer Miss Sparksy announced 2 hours ago that she's donning a mask to become a supplicant. The
ideogenitive imagine. Miss Sparksy's birth wasn't approved by the Department of Aberration Defense. But that hardly matters at this point. What sort of
So her birth wasn't approved of, but she still went on to become a famous streamer that everyone seems to love?
Let's switch over to her stream.
How does that make any sense? Where's the logic? Maybe there's some mistake here, trying to find logic in a world like this.
Yoo-hoo! And we're back from the commercial break.
As Sparksy officials, Sparktacular Arcadian Adventures.
Today's Sparktacular Arcadian Adventures live stream. One person, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one person. Who will Sparksicle become today? Ta-da! Time for the big reveal! Everyone,
Wow, look at the audience.
Sparksy of Graphia Academy
78,000 or...
as we check out how our new transfer student is settling in. Marge, say hi to the camera.
Oh, she changed.
Sparksy, don't you dare mess with me. I, March, am not someone you can easily push around.
Everybody, where are you? Why are you letting this happen?
I'll have you know I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the Luofu and General Huayan of the Xu Ming. I've undergone rigorous Xianzhou sword training. Others might fear you, but I sure don't.
Good luck with that, March, huh?
My, March seems quite worked up. Is it because she's a bit nervous about her first live interview? All right then. Now, let me interview my colleague, Mr. Yang.
Hey, Yang. Hello, everyone. I'm Walt Yang, a history teacher at Graphia Academy. I'm honored to have been selected as this year's most popular male teacher, and I'll continue to strive to nurture even more outstanding talents.
All right, that wraps up our interview for now. Let me give you all a sneak peek at what's coming up in our next live stream. Thank you all.
I mean, they're not wrong about Walt being the most popular male teacher, at least.
Sparksicle will work hard to repay your kindness. In 3 hours, I'll be hosting a special live stream performance, Sparksicon, alongside our special guests, the legendary Nameless from the Astral Express, who have carved countless legends across the cosmos. Tell your friends, your family, even your enemies. Let's set aside all grudges and meet in the stream to witness the most dazzling sparks light up Planarcadia!
And there she goes. The comment section just full of emotes only, because it's on emote only mode.
Now, see, Miss Sparksy was just doing a program with your friend. It's fine, really.
You've been useless, man. What kind of program even is that?
Have you seen shows like that before? You know, where celebrities go somewhere to do everyday jobs, like those reality shows where they trade places with regular people. She picked Graphia Academy.
Sounds like some trashy TV.
That school had its fair share of trouble 15 years ago, too.
Again, 15 years. Oh, the Astral Express's reputation is going down the drain.
So these are the nameless of the Astral Express?
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes who saved other worlds, but look at them now!
Who says they can't do both?
Comedy in a heartbeat.
You clearly don't know them that much. If you think they can't be funny too while saving the world. While other spectators and Plaza laugh joyfully, you can't shake off the chill creeping over you.
Darn it! Soon the whole of Planarcadia will be saying Sparksy caught the Astral Express crew in one go and made us the butt of jokes. Our reputation would also turn into her trophy.
We can't have that.
Oh, right. Please keep this Phantom Moon Games emergency response guide safe. Some sections in it might come in handy.
Where's the section that tells me how to punch him in the face? Find yourself caught by an anomaly triggered by a subclip, immediately distance yourself and head toward home. During time, do not respond to any voices coming from behind you or from your right. That sounds like something that I heard from like a scary story. If you lose your way and find yourself within a subclip's sphere of influence, you can take refuge in a nearby fragment of the world canvas. Please note, in the vast majority of cases, canvas fragments won't talk or won't laugh and won't have teeth. Oh. A joke is a piece of information designed to induce laughter and does not possess the ability to move. If a joke claims it's heading to its friends and refrigerators wanting to steal away its electric toothbrush bride, please board the nearest science fiction novel and get out of there. What did I just read? Huh? When attempting the above, make sure you're inside a TV, not trying to walk into it.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going now. See ya.
Yeah, buddy, thanks for nothing.
See? I told you so. Even calling the police was useless.
So what do we actually do then?
Right now, you're their only hope. And that red boss lady of yours. She's here too.
Are you alright?
Here we go.
Did you get hurt when you ran away?
I've been through worse. I've been stabbed before. I'll be fine. You show Himiko the strange mask that the young girl drew for you.
So, March and Welt are both trapped in Graphia Academy now? And that girl called Sparksy took the mask, too.
I wasn't vigilant enough.
No, it's not your fault. I underestimated the complexity of the situation behind these games. Coming back to my homeland was meant to be a relaxing vacation for
When is it
everyone.
ever gonna be just a vacation?
I also wanted you and March to experience the atmosphere of elation in this world. Throughout the history of the Phantom Moon games, there have been many instances of cooperation between supplicants. But this time, forces from across the cosmos have turned this into their own high-stakes poker table.
IPC.
Rather than honoring the elation, these players are far more eager to savor victory for themselves, itching to knock everyone else out of the game. Sparksy is one such troublemaker.
Yes, she is. Should we head back to school and save everyone now?
It's dangerous to rush back to school on courage alone, when we don't know what Sparksy has done and what she's planning to do. For every supplicant, there are 3 key acts that must be completed once the Phantom Moon games begin. The roll call, the miracle, and the promotion. Sparksy has completed the roll call. She took the mask and declared her entry into the games, drawing everyone's attention to the news that the first supplicant has appeared. Next, she must strive to make a miracle happen, bear the people's wishes, and answer with a great feat. If I'm not mistaken,
Great feat,
Sparksy
huh?
is waiting for us to walk right into her trap. For her, there couldn't be a better opponent than the Astral Express for this first battle between supplicants. What could be more earth-shattering than defeating a renowned cosmic hero on a battlefield of her own meticulous design?
Yeah, you're right about that.
Here's the question, Sparkle. Based on what you know about this imposter, what's her real agenda for joining the games? Simply toying with and defeating the Express crew alone won't be enough. What kind of world-shaking miracle is she after?
Sure, she's a fake. But she's still a fake of Miss Sparkle. Guessing won't get us far.
So you know yourself well.
If you ask me, we should check out the tavern. Might find some leads there.
You mean your tavern? What kind of place is it?
The Masked Fool's headquarters.
Ooh.
The World's End Tavern.
Okay, this would be cool.
That's right. How could we pull off something this insane without Miss Sparkle's prized collection I've been hoarding all these years? That imposter must have known this well. Before this operation, she definitely went to the tavern, using my name. Most fools can't tell the difference between me and that imposter. Or maybe they just don't care. But if we can find out who I talked to and which treasures I stole from my collection of items, we'll naturally figure out what that imposter is up to.
Very curious about what kind of treasures
That's
she
a
has.
good plan, but I can't let you act alone. Can you take both of us into the tavern?
Take this business card. The address of the tavern is printed on it. However, you'll have to find your own way to the tavern. That's been the rule since it was established, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Can never be simple, huh?
Since there's still time, I'll head out first. You two can come over when you're ready.
Can Sparkle really be trusted?
Relax. To step into the Elation's right, what you need the most is ease. Don't dance to your enemy's tune. Find your own rhythm. Now it's our turn to set the steps.
World's End Tavern, location Dovebrook District, near the Sinwish Syndicate office.
Dovebrook District. It's been a while since I've been home. Perfect timing. Don Hung and Sunday have made some new discoveries. I asked them to meet up with us later.
Yes, we're gonna learn how Sunny Boy join the games.
Don't get your hopes up too high. Looks like this vacation trip has gone right back to our usual trouble magnet mode.
Indeed.
Now this is the kind of vacation the Nameless just has to savor.
Off we go.
Furbo snapped a pic of me on the street without my consent just now.
Again?
Fame isn't exactly good news for the Nameless.
Where is that little furry thing?
We're almost at Dovebrook District.
Quite a bustling district. Is this really where Himiko lived back then?
I'd say her dress fits the location and the vibe.
I wonder what's become of these houses now. If they're being rented out or if they've been sold off already. Perhaps they've become like the Graphia family. Nothing but empty shells of their former glory. Let's go. Stay safe on the road.
Let's, for the heck of it, why don't we try a different team? Something less strong. Where are they?
I'm counting on you to wrap this up, Himiko.
Get the appropriate characters in. Why not?
This place seems to have changed a lot.
Holy for bully! Great Raccoon, you really came!
Ah, there he is.
There's a Furbo calling out to you. Why don't we go take a look?
Sword, I haven't forgotten a single thing about the compensation.
Yeah, I better not have.
This Furbo was actually waiting outside the magazine's office just to make amends? Furbo absurdo.
Turbo absurdo.
You are?
Oh my gosh. Tabloid journalist that took my picture. Don't hear about here's evidence that the tabloid journalist following you and the compensation claims. Looks at this, they Destiny wanted to meet you two again. Yeah.
Would you mind coming into our magazine office to talk?
Failed at reading that one completely.
Let's discuss compensation, shall we?
It looks like the magazine publisher has taken over this entire building.
Could this be what your home was?
Strictly speaking, the entire street where this building stands belongs to my family's estate.
Damn, you're loaded.
It's said that in their heyday, the Graphia family owned property all across Planarcadia.
She does dress like a rich woman.
By my generation, very little was left. When my journey reaches its end, will anyone in this world be able to inherit anything from me?
Oh boy. Mom!
Silly Silly child. What nonsense are you talking about?
We got to call Himiko Mom finally, yay!
Come. Let's go inside the magazine office and see what this little Furbo is up to.
They're making quite a racket.
Hey there, Paraprince! I brought quite an impressive creditor to visit you. Beep beep. Debt collector signal detected. I'm out of here. Don't run!
You as well.
It's the Great Raccoon from the Astral Express! Furbos and raccoons. We're all one big family. Beep boop. Family or not, you're all just here to collect debts, aren't you?
Yes and no. You guys are candids.
Grey Raccoon, that jerk of a company president ditched everyone to dodge the debts. We brothers haven't gotten paid in months. As you can see from our sorry state, even if you sold us all for Furbo Hot Pot, you wouldn't get much money back. But
Could we actually sell you?
I've got a plan. We can work together for some mutual Raccoon Furbo benefits. After all, Furbobo Weekly does have quite a readership.
Does it now, huh?
The hottest news in all of Planarcadia is the arrival of the Astral Express. Once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, Furbobo Weekly can go full throttle.
Why would I want to become president of a tabloid agency?
Exclusive media outlet, churning out a string of hot scoops. In no time, Furbobo Weekly will be the #1 gossip magazine. We won't have to worry about our salaries, and Great Raccoon won't have to worry about compensation.
Ah, boy. You want me to work for you for free?
No way! As your devoted fans, me and my bros sincerely want to compensate you handsomely for your emotional distress.
A magazine publisher? Now that is interesting. What do you think?
Are you interested?
These Furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you, and a network of informants who can run around everywhere? Having a logistics team like that during the Phantasmoon games would come with many perks.
I suppose.
And best of all, they're free.
So tell me, what does a company president have to do?
Being a company president is actually super easy. Just follow me.
You sit in a chair and tell everyone else to do some stuff, while you just sit back and rake in the benefits. What are they doing?
Please, take a seat in front of the computer, President. I'll show you how it works.
Okay. A lot of yada yada. Last but not least, once you're here, you can't leave. Hold on a minute. That's a hit piece, President, don't look. Just shut down, I've already written a new one. How much of this am I gonna have to do? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay.
That's all it takes? Okay, from now on, I'm your new company president.
I guess that's simple enough. Just one of those types of things.
Company president! Ha! Whatever mission you assign, we brothers will get it done for you. Anything else you'd like us to do?
Can we change the name?
Boss, you don't like Furbobo gossip? What name would you prefer then?
Death Notes. Custom name 3. Not again with that. Fine, we can keep it for Furbo.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
In return, make sure you create some big news stories. Oh, and that journalist Ferbo
I don't really like any of those other names.
about you, HR will fire him. We don't need an employee around here who's got beef with the company president.
Oh. Send them together at the school.
I heard a supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy. Should we have him
Send them to the mines.
for you? No problem. I'll arrange it right away. This Furbo will issue the order. Stay tuned for his first-hand report.
Looks like you're already getting into the groove of being a company president.
So it would seem.
We're pretty much done here, and Don Hung and Sunday should be arriving soon as well. I'll just have them meet us here at the publishing house.
Wonder about real quick. I had another little thing I could grab there. Ah, just that. Alright. Let's go, let's go.
Looks like Don Hung and Sunday.
After a brief moment, Don Hung Sunday arrived.
Miss Himiko, we're here.
Is that giant Taiyaki?
Slower than expected, huh? Looks like you had quite a harvest.
That's, difficult to say.
Greater than you'd expect.
Ah, Miss Himiko.
Hi, Tingyun.
And Benefactor is here too. It's been a while. I've missed you all dearly.
Miss Tingyun, are you representing the Xianzhou on this diplomatic mission to Planarcadia?
It's complicated.
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing. I'm just tagging along with General Yao Guang of the Yushui to help out with odd jobs. I happened to run into these two on the way.
The seer strategist. What happened on this journey?
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally put on a mask of elation.
Yeah, accidentally
now
put it
I'm
on.
a supplicant in the Phantom Moon Games.
I guess that's the story we're going with.
Well, that's quite unexpected.
I know the Express has been seeking to join the Phantom Moon Games, and I've been quite curious about that. Sorry. Did I make things more complicated than they needed to be?
Hey, if anything, we'll have more than one Express member on the team, in the game, so that'll help us, actually.
You may not be one of the Nameless. You're still a companion on this journey with us. No Nameless would stop a fellow traveler from finding their own path.
We're with you, Sunday, Sunny boy.
But wait, did you just say accidentally?
Yep, he just tripped and fell right on the mask.
Story. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for General Yao Guang to explain it herself.
She was with us just now, but somehow disappeared without a trace.
Madame Yao is always like this. She probably disappeared suddenly to deal with something urgent.
This seer strategist is just as elusive as the rumors say. Should we wait for her?
No need.
Ah,
I wouldn't
there she is.
dare impose. The tides of fate shifted. I had to delay my steps to arrive at the proper time. I asked for your understanding. Oh my.
Delay your steps.
Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations.
She did say something
Your
about
fortune in the coming
like
days
that, and that
grim.
last little line at the
You'd
scene
better
there
watch out.
earlier.
Wheel. Makes sense. You got what you wanted today. The fates spell danger. This matter is most likely connected to that blade.
I'm sorry, what did she say, Primo? Better watch out. I don't like the sound of that.
Ah, the little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good luck. She's blessed with constant good fortune, a true harbinger of prosperity. Huh. That's weird. I can't see yours.
Protagonist powers.
So, You're that trailblazer Fushuen mentioned.
Your reputation precedes you, Seer Strategist.
Why are some of Kimiko's in danger? I don't like that.
Navigator of the Astral Express. Whatever's on your mind, you can discuss it with me.
My sincerest apologies. When a diviner encounters someone whose fate is unfathomable, we can't help but feel 3 parts excited, 3 parts flustered, 3 parts curious, and 1 part awestruck.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean by unfathomable?
Unfathomable.
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you, manifesting as weal or woe signs above your foreheads. I'd like to divine your fortunes as a welcome gift. However, this person really surprised me. I can't see anything from her at all.
I guess we're used to that stuff.
Are you really free to try any choice? To do anything you want? Does an Ishvara like you actually exist in this world?
I can indeed see the options. That's just how we Stellarons are.
You might be onto something. When it comes to eons, divination often goes haywire and no proper reading can be formed.
What do you think this means, General?
As an Ishvara, their mere presence in the playfield creates a variable in the game. It's both a blessing and a curse. As I said before, the weal and woe of us 6 align with the 6 lines of divination. If she represents woe, then the hexagram falls to water, where dangers lurk above and below, spelling doom.
Uh-huh.
If she brings weal, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water.
It's very difficult to see a difference in those.
Presenting a great opportunity to strike. Auspicious.
So, the fate of our journey in Planarcadia rests on her decision.
That's way too much responsibility for me to handle.
It's not as mystical as it sounds. While an Ishvara has far greater freedom of choice than ordinary people, they're still caught in the currents of fate. I just want to remind you to choose wisely.
Back to business. I take it you're not just here to read our fortunes?
I am here to greet everyone. To apologize to the Express Navigator for my previous indiscretions. And to borrow someone from you.
Oh boy, who's it gonna be?
Miss Himiko, now you understand how I ended up wearing this mask.
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation. I want to hear your thoughts. If you're not comfortable refusing, I can speak up for you.
Oh, you two. No need for whispers. I can hear you loud and clear.
No privacy around this one, apparently.
How did you... Well, since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing this?
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably and irrationally as possible.
Great.
Don't be surprised. Some Arbiter Generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging weapons. And some guard the Netherworld with their lives. I, however, fight for the Alliance by calculating and manipulating fate itself, peeking into the future. I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance. And then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. That's the real business. But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger. When a bird's nest falls, no egg will remain unbroken.
Are you saying we'll all perish along with Planarcadia? What's going on here?
Not the first time we've been in a world-ending peril.
Intel indicates that a serious Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the Phantom Moon Games. This individual has been infected by the flesh of Xianzhou, the emanator of the abundance, and is extremely dangerous. According to my interpretation, His long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become uncontrollable, bringing catastrophic disaster to everyone.
Okay, that sounds interesting. That sounds fun.
There's no way he could do that.
That's the divination's answer. Rather than asking whether he could, we should ask, how would he do it? My divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness. Their ichor dark and yellow. While the term dragon clash could simply mean fierce battle, could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade? Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But with my limited intel right now, I have to prioritize Blade, this most volatile and dangerous factor.
I've heard that different interpretations of prophecies can lead to completely opposite outcomes. Until things become clearer, it's better to reserve judgment.
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I've brought along a creation forged by Blade himself. If things get out of hand, it might temporarily restore his sanity, giving us a brief chance at victory.
A creation? What does that even mean?
I'm sorry, but fate has shifted once again. I must take my leave.
Is it again about the thing about the maximum steps we heard?
I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Xianzhou. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power.
What did you say, General?
Aid within our power?
And she's gone.
She's gone.
People gotta stop disappearing in front of our eyes like that when we don't even blink.
Madame Yao must be really busy.
Has she vanished into thin air like this before?
On more than one occasion.
Yes. I don't know the details myself. With Madame Yao, it often happens and no one knows when she'll return. She doesn't do it on purpose. Allow me to apologize on her behalf.
No worries. At least we know what the Xianzhou is up to. Right now, 2 companions from the Express are still trapped somewhere. She and I must head to the tavern to uncover some clues.
If Miss Himeko needs my help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble? I'll go with you.
No, you and Sunday will act together with the Seer strategist. We're not at the point where we need to call in reinforcements yet.
We'll figure something out.
The situation with Blade is unusual. That Seer strategist's concerns aren't just baseless worries. I don't want to see the Phantasmoon Games bring catastrophe to my homeland. So this is also...
We'll protect Mom's homeland.
To put it in the General's words, please do your best to introduce new variables.
I understand Miss Himeko's intentions. I'll leave March and Mr. Yang in your care.
I'll bring him back. About Blade, how you feeling about that?
Blade's appearance means the Stellaron Hunters are also on the move in this world. From everything we've seen, this mission to Planarcadia is of the utmost importance.
This is gonna be so good.
I will accompany General Yao Guang to uncover the Stellaron Hunters' schemes. Whatever happens this time, I hope it won't put any of you in danger. I'll do my best to make sure of that.
How do you feel about marching up?
What? Those 2 are trapped in the school, forced to become a student and teacher?
Yep.
And the security officers are turning a blind eye to all this?
Yeah, I don't get it either. It's pretty messed up.
Though March and Mr. Yang don't seem in mortal danger for now, who knows what Sparksy is plotting. The longer we delay, the worse it could get. Better to rescue them as soon as possible. The Phantasmoon Games. What a bizarre ceremony. What does this type of elation really mean for the people of this place? Why would AHA promote such a game?
Entertainment.
Whatever happens, keep me posted on how things go.
Can anyone understand an Aeon? How an Aeon thinks? Especially one as unpredictable as AHA?
Mask of elation can reflect the shape of one's soul.
Can I take a look at your mask?
Sure. In Penacony's decorative arts, ravens often symbolize the hidden desires and whispers of humans' dreamscapes.
I guess it fits. Just don't get too carried away.
Don't worry. I once tried to ascend to godhood myself. I won't be dazzled by the honor of an audience with a deity.
That's her boy.
Taking part in this grand event is also about gaining a deeper understanding of this Arcadia. Just as one cannot miss the Charmony Festival when visiting Penacony.
I guess that means we won't become enemies then.
There's no rule saying that supplicants of the Phantasmoon Games have to fight each other, right?
I mean, it's probably gonna end up like that.
On the contrary, for
in
the
some way or
elation,
another.
Shouldn't laughter be a resonance that comes from within each other's hearts?
Maybe some people find that laughter through fighting each other.
After putting it on, I seem to hear curious voices.
Ooh.
The mask whispers to me, urging me to show my elation to the god, to create miracles.
Somewhere in the distance.
People of the Arcadia
Smoking.
laugh with joy.
Yeah, that'd be a perfect moment. Embark on the path to elation.
That's a good one. When that general, Yao Guang, shows up again, I should discuss our collaboration plans with her. Good luck.
What about you, Tingyun?
Greetings, Benefactor. It's been many days since we met in Penacony, and I've been thinking of you day and night.
Aw, Tingyun, you doll. How are you these days?
Thank you for your concern. I'm doing well.
Man, she's so pretty.
Though my skills are meager, Madame Yao praised my resolve to kill my enemies, saying that was just the variable she sought. That's why she assigned me to temporarily serve under her command for this expedition. And look at that. It's brought us back together again. What fortune. I wished I could travel with you longer back in Penacony, Benefactor. After all, I've yet to reclaim the opportunities Phantilia stole from me.
You'll get there one day, Tingyun. I know that. Or we all know that.
Hard to say. Like the divinations she casts, she's a riddle shrouded in fog. Apart from the ever-absent Patina Justice, she's likely the most mysterious of the Arbiter Generals.
And how is she treating you well? Do I have to pick a fight with Madame Yao for mistreating you?
I'm sure there's no mortal danger.
Just don't ask about her driving
Please forgive
skills.
my jest, Benefactor. Being around Madame Yao has gotten me into the habit of cracking jokes all the time. Her actions may seem inscrutable, but she always provides what you need ahead of time. That's why even those who grumble still carry out her orders with diligence. In truth, doesn't she seem more like a shrewd merchant than a diviner? But then, when have any Arbiter Generals ever been ordinary?
Fair enough. I'll drop by when I get the chance.
Don't go back on your word, Benefactor. We can find a local bar and share a drink while we chat.
I would love to, Tingyun.
Madame Yao instructed me to meet her at our agreed spot if she disappears. It's growing late, so I'll take my leave now.
Alright, see you later then. Let's go, Himiko. It's time to go.
The IPC, Masked Fools, a Xianzhou General, the Stellaron Hunters, and the Nameless. Some came for the Alliance.
Star-studded cast we got here.
Some for the Eon's game. Whatever their reasons, a storm is brewing in the skies over this world. But at least we got some good news. Sunday has
All from this
joined the
cartoony world
Phantasmoon
here.
Games. He can help us in our showdown against Sparksy. Let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the tavern. We must uncover why Sparksy entered the Phantasmoon games, and what sort of Sparksicon she's got planned for Graphia Academy.
So how do you even get to the tavern?
When I was little, I heard a few urban legends. They say the entrance to the tavern exists behind every single door in this land. But those who aren't invited, or haven't found their destined path, can never step inside.
Uh-huh.
This time, we already have the Fool's invitation in hand. As for the key to open the door, there's a silly rhyme on the back of the business card. For revelry and drinks galore, no need to search from door to door. Heed the fool's riddle with care to find the key that leads you there.
Oh, riddles again. The rhyme's worse than what rap comes up with.
So,
stray shot.
About the fool's riddle, got any leads?
A long time ago, you scoffed to yourself. Who even remembers after all this time? But you do remember. When Sparkle first met you, she told you a riddle.
Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantasmoon.
Good memory, Still.
Looking up makes sense, but looking down? How exactly do you gaze at the sky?
The special tree. Ah, watching the sky reflected in water.
Oh, it seems fate ties you to the tavern. I get it now. The answer is Dovebrook.
Let's move it.
Many generations ago, the Dovebrook was already a river flowing with countless legends. It's no surprise the door to the tavern lies hidden among them.
So make sure I don't miss anything.
Legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dovebrook to wash her paintbrushes. Many later artists followed suit, hence its other name, the Painter's Stream.
I'm guessing the water's not very clean then, if people have been using it for that purpose for so long.
Looking at Dovebrook's scenery. Memories from my student days just come flooding back.
What was Student Himiko like? Please tell me, I want to hear all about it.
They're not exactly interesting memories. Back then, Dovebrook District was teeming with gangs. There were hooligans running around everywhere, and some really loved messing with the students. I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand up for my juniors, I would occasionally get into scraps.
She was
with
a delinquent
on the streets. The people who fell into the Dovebrook River would cover the surface like bean sprouts in noodle soup. It all feels like it was just yesterday.
I want to see that. A thug falling to the water. Noodle Master.
Sometimes the thugs fell in. Other times, I took the plunge myself.
Oh, I would love to see that in person.
Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion wherever I went. In the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed. Hard to believe someone as reckless and willful as me became the navigator of the Astral Express. Now's not the time to wax sentimental. We've reached the banks of the Dovebrook.
Who knows, maybe we'll get a new Himiko unit before the end of this planet.
Tavern entrance hidden?
I'd be very open to that. Here comes in our tunnel. Here we go.
According to the business card, the tavern is near the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters. Let's check the other side of the river.
Whoa! Okay, we gotta watch out for the cars, I guess. That was a short one.
Hey, folks!
Have
y'all heard the joke about the Dove Brook?
Are you inebriated, sir?
Yeah, one day, a criminal escaped from prison. He ran for his life, but just when freedom seemed within reach, the Dove Brook blocked his path. With his pursuers closing in, the man prayed to the river. I am hammered by the law, stained with filth. Oh, pure flowing waters, please do not swallow me. A voice from the Dove Brook replied, there's a pedestal of light upon the water. Step on it and you can cross. The criminal wept. What pedestal of light? It's only the moon mirrored on the water, an image that shatters at a touch. If I step on it, I'll fall in and drown.
Why are we listening to this guy?
Guess how the Dove Brook answered him. The Dove Brook said, you're not hammered at all. Otherwise, how could you still tell the moon from a pedestal?
You gotta work on your stand-up routine, guy. What are you even talking about?
It's fine. You don't have to buy me a drink as long as I can make you laugh.
You ain't laughing.
That joke sounds like a hint. Could he be a fool from the tavern?
Or he could just be an actual, just fool, not in title.
If we find the fragile moon he mentioned, we'll find the way into the tavern.
The moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters at a touch.
Alright, what's down this way?
Sparkle's riddle says this. Whether looking up or down, they all see the same phantom moon when gazing at the sky. We've gazed at the sky already, so next...
We go down?
From this angle, the moon's reflection is right here. It does look strange in the water.
We're gonna have to jump in the
If
water?
what the card says is true, and the fool's riddle is the key to entering the tavern, then this moon must be the door lock. Come on, let's take a closer look at this strange moon.
So much talk about moons in the recent Hoyo games.
Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection.
Stay back, it says.
Looks like the fools are guarding the moon's shadow tight. Find the switch and blast through the obstruction. Shatter the moon, and we're one step closer to the tavern.
It's quite the convoluted path for a tavern. How are you supposed to walk through this when you're already drunk?
Let's try again. Something's back there. Is that a key? The moon is about to break. Let's try again.
Did we do good?
The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change.
Okay.
Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. Are we gonna talk about the rocket that's like crashed into the moon there? Are we gonna ever talk about that at some point?
Looks good.
Down this way.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tavern.
Curving.
Watch out!
Woo! Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
You're a full-fledged trailblazer now.
Wow, this is quite a tavern. Okay.
Welcome. Please laugh to your heart's content.
Ooh, that's a cool one. So this is the Fool's Tavern, huh? Classy.
So this is the World's
Oh.
End Tavern.
There's Astral, I saw him.
No. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you're sorely mistaken. Like a single grape on a great bunch. This is just the part where the tavern connects to this world.
Sorry, but this looks like a regular lounge.
It's a tall building, I'm sure there's a lot to see here.
The so-called Planarcadia isn't really an Arcadia either, but
I see you, Ashrail.
who's complaining?
And Monkey.
Life goes on, doesn't it? If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's literally a train. You know, can't find a single trace of astronautical engineering on it.
It is indeed a train. Now it doesn't move through a solar system.
Navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board, right? I've seen you in the news.
Yes, good job. I'm the galactic baseballer it is.
Friends, a big shot is here.
Oh, boy.
Real knee slapper incoming.
Really? From the Express?
You're not so freaking way enthusiast, are you?
Express folks come to the tavern too?
Do they even have a sense of humor? Did I get your autograph?
Sorry to soil my foot. I'll never wash it again.
They're not a fan of us here, I guess.
Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most
There's woman of the
mischievous
hour.
among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Oh, well, if it isn't Little Sparkle. We've all heard your joke. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Really?
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better. No?
What did you do to that man? Where'd he go? Did she just kill him? And they're still laughing. Is he still alive?
Alive-ish. Depends on how you define alive.
Pardon?
Most fools won't even admit they're alive. So he isn't exactly dead either.
Great, that clears up nothing.
finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter.
Can I grab that from you? Hello there.
The man's wary gaze sizes up the young person before him for a moment. He offers a slight nod in greeting.
Thank you, narrator.
Your curious gaze circles him. Is that thing by his side a talking monkey?
You're not the first one we met.
What's that?
Kid, I believe you're confusing me with some other primates you've met.
Do you know a doctor by chance?
My mistake.
Alright. Grab. There.
All right, you two. First round's on me. What'll it be?
What kind of drinks you got here? Give me the strongest, more hardcore drink we've got.
We're not here to drink. Time's ticking. Did you find anything on Sparksy?
Don't pull a long face. You'll sour the vintage in the cask. While you were gone, diligent little Sparkle was gathering intel non-stop and didn't waste a single minute. Sparksy. She did come here disguised as me.
Love the vibe they
I
got in
called
here, the
Giovanni.
music.
You
Got a
might
nice
not
beat to
remember
it.
him. He's the poor sap who drew the short straw to manage the storage area recently. Old Geo told me that a week ago, I came here and took a few things. Among them was a vial of mimetic virus.
Oh boy.
A mimetic virus. No wonder she could take over Graphia Academy and distort March and Weld's cognition, making them believe they're a student and teacher.
Wants to undercut Dr. Primitive's business?
Close enough. This so-called Sparksicon is a front for spreading a mimetic virus.
Knowing that
Why did
isn't
you have a
enough,
mimetic virus
what mimetic
file?
virus is she spreading? What are the symptoms? We need more on her plans and actions before we can counter it.
Thought of that already. So I visited a few friends and learned where the imposter's been haunting. To dig up details, we'll have to get hands-on.
Lead the way, then.
Let's move. Stay close.
I am the one who knocks.
Abandon all despair, ye who enter. If you want to pass, then amuse me. By the way, hate to ask, you're not Aha themselves, are you?
That's right, I am.
No, you're not Aha. You got that smooth talker air, but you're not.
You could be though.
If you were Aha, a wave of your hand would cure my melancholy. You can't do that, can you?
Isn't this the Tavern of the Elation? Don't you welcome the laughter, gracing you with their presence?
No, he goes playing along.
You're wrong. It's not that they are unwelcome. See that? The fools put up a sign over there. Aha! And mourning actors, stay clear from the door. Stay clear!
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. After 666 invitations to Aha went unanswered,
Oh, really?
the
That
young
many, huh?
ones voted to expel the laughter from the path of elation.
Expelling an old god from its path?
It's like students expelling a teacher from a classroom. The action is meaningless. The message is loud and clear, though.
All right, Mr. Doorway. I assure you that none of us three is Aha. and none is a morning actor.
What is a morning actor exactly? We haven't seen one yet, have we?
Oh, it's Sparkle. Is it really Sparkle? It's not someone else pretending to be Sparkle. I can't tell, and I don't care.
I don't care.
Listen up, gray-haired lass. If you want me to open, pay the toll with saying a joke. I've been waiting for the one joke that can cure my melancholy. Now, amuse me.
Amuse me. The deep style. Looks like you have to show off what you're made of. Be adorable. I don't. A joke.
And then?
I said it. A joke.
Throw folks on for a moment.
Oh, poor child. A bad joke is more pitiful than melancholy.
Pardon me. Why try to... let's be adorable and open the door now? Just door, what a lame joke collector. Maybe there's just one uninspired stand-up comedian hiding behind it, stealing inspiration from everyone who walks it through. Door won't open? Well, that's not adorable.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna break you open.
Cool. Force our way through. Nice. Nice going, Stell.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a detective's assistant.
Back when I still had a sense of humor, a fool gave me an invitation. You can thank him for that. You're really going to see the Stellaron Hunter case through? They can only pay you in dirty money, you know.
What else can I do? The boys need the money. Credits aren't black or white, they're ones and zeros.
All right. I reached out to Costide. He said that one of the 3 people who stole the mask looked familiar. You might
yeah?
have seen them in the news. Based on his description, I spent ages sketching the suspect's portrait. And I suspect it might be Don Hung, the nameless from the Astral Express.
Close.
Costide. You owe him another favor. No paying this one back, huh? Speaking of which, Don Hung. That's a Xianzhou name, isn't it? Where have I heard that name before? It sounds so familiar.
Does it now?
So, which of these 3 is Don Hung? The one with gray hair? Redhead? Or that black-haired girl who looks like she's ready to stir up trouble at any moment? No, don't tell me yet. Let me guess.
Oh, he's got this. He's got this one.
I know a bit of the Xianzhou language. The word "dun" can mean red. So Don Hung is the lady with red hair, right?
He's a great detective.
Never fail to impress. Fine, I'll just give you the answer. None of these 3 is Don Hung. Oh, do you even watch the news?
No, it's depressing.
TV, newspapers, the internet, it's all fake news. What do you expect me to look at?
Let's get down to business. I couldn't find any trace of Don Hung's actions. It's like someone wiped them clean. So I decided to try a different approach. Keep tabs on the other members of the Express crew. Maybe following their trail will lead to clues about the mask.
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading deeper into the tavern. Follow me.
He's got great style, man.
I see, gray hair. The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss. Come on in.
Cozy down here.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jokes?
Yep. You know your stuff, man.
Just heard some rumors, that's all.
Ooh, what's this I'm hearing? Ooh, look at... We found the party room.
Where's this?
Ta-da! Welcome to the dazzling lights of the Bliss Star. The heart of the tavern, Planarcadia's dazzling dance floor. There are some tasteless masked fools who consider this place the secret to keeping the laughter going. If life's cruel, don't beg for fairness. Dance! Shake away that sadness until it's all well mixed with the joy in your body.
Bliss Star, huh?
That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the Phantom moon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener. Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a super overlord spinning top. So, we had to reinforce the Bliss Star with a steel frame around it, and seal it inside the world in canvas.
Doesn't the drinksmith care about this nonsense?
You know how the masked fools are. Spiking drinks with hot sauce and tossing firecrackers down the toilet. Being a drinksmith is a tough gig. No one volunteers. Since Braji vanished, the fools have been drawing lots to take turns as temporary drinksmiths.
Sounds
This
rough.
fool you're talking about. It wouldn't happen to be Sparksy, would it?
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat. Anyway, the next stop is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness says Sparksy was there.
Golden Confessional,
The
huh?
Golden Confessional?
What does Fool have to confess
What
about?
kind of place is that?
A place where you can let go of all your worries. Well, words won't do it justice. Let's go see it for yourself.
What's that over there? Some sort of passageway?
Let me show you how to open a path.
Play millions, something magical
Play
will happen.
according to the sheet music.
Up,
and
down,
the
down,
path
left,
will
right, right,
naturally
right.
open up.
Neat.
The steel frame actually opened.
Cool.
The Wispay here actually changed color with the lights.
Just another night at the tavern. Fun, right?
Ah! Gotcha, liquid. Alright, nothing there. All the way through. Into the portal. Whoa. Whoa. Cool.
So many. 6? Why bring us here?
Whoa. Oh my god. Well, I suppose it was only a matter of time till he shut up before talking about the fools this much. Okay, let's get this on with.
Witnesses say a week ago, I came to the bar, knocked back a few shots of Bomb's first drop, then headed here.
So many toilets.
The Golden Confessional is an emergency shelter for fools who've had one drink too many. Here, we shed our excess baggage before marching light-footed into the next second.
Isn't this just a bathroom?
The Golden Confessional!
confessional is the golden confessional, not some random bathroom.
Hello again, Sampo, I guess.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. Sparkle said you be coming to the tavern. Old Sampo's heart is bursting with joy. And a teensy bit of sorrow. How did Sparkle beat me to inviting my #1 bestie to the tavern for a drink?
You need more friends. I had to figure out to find you here.
You knew? And what made you link me to this place? Oh, that's kinda harsh, sis.
Oh, this guy.
Miss Himiko. Long time no see.
Mr. Sampo, hello.
Really got fart noises in the background music here? Like, I know we're in a bathroom, but come on.
No business. Just here to repay an old favor.
Ms. Fool here sent me a message asking for H-E-L-P. Someone's been parading around the tavern impersonating her.
Well, now, this is some juicy news. Miss Sparkle's usually the one impersonating others, but look how the tables have turned. The trickster's getting a taste of her own
Hello there, hope
medicine.
you're doing well. Lepo, hope you're welcome on in.
Sampo, I brought you here to repay.
Having fun playing the new
Not to
Star Rail.
gossip about me.
Hope you had a good day yourself.
Oh, I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask.
We're currently some sort of like giant bathroom that I do not understand the purpose to.
I didn't end up stranded, so here I am today, ready to help you out. No questions asked.
All right then, let's get to work.
Do we really have to meet in the bathroom though?
What are we doing?
Please tell us what we are doing here of all places.
Actually, we'll fish around in these thrones where humans dump their worries and find the worries that Miss Sparksy left behind.
How classy.
You want us to unclog your toilet?
Do I look like an Italian plumber?
I'm not joking. Don't be too shocked, you two. Let me share a little secret.
Ah, yeah, I tried pulling for Yao Guang earlier, but I ended up losing my 50-50. I think I'm gonna be saving for Sparksy though.
Drink a mood
Save my
liquor
guarantee
like
for her.
Bomb's first drop, and all the harmful memoria in your body, you know, the pain, the worries, gets purged in one go.
I did choose Sparkle though for the free 5-star giveaway,
Fools pull
so I finally got her.
And have a blast without a shred of guilt.
So, all that memoria has settled under this bathroom.
This is a strange place we're in right now.
You want to sift through it to find Sparksy's worries and catch her thoughts.
Even Himiko can't deal with
before
all
she
this ridiculousness.
If luck's on our side, maybe we'll even dig up the secret to beating her. Huh? What's wrong, man? You don't look so hot.
I've got no objection to the task, but doing this barehanded, I refuse.
So has gloves on.
Oh, don't worry. When has old Sempo ever come unprepared? Trust me, I won't let you get off that easy. Emotional impact drill. Sorry. Wrong gadget.
What do you mean? What was the first one you sold? Sample? Go back to that. Go back.
Hey, have you heard of a dowsing rod? Well, forget it. I'll spare you the theory.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Oh,
I want to hear. I want to hear as little about this process as possible.
Temperament. It'll drill out memoria fountains with similar emotions. But fair warning, use it carefully. It's been a week since Sparksy was here. Keep your guard up in case something else comes bursting out.
This is so ridiculous. There's so many toilets here. How do we even start?
Well, if you ask me, leave it to luck.
Great.
We don't have time for luck. My radar says that pompous imposter would pick the highest spot to vent.
You mean the big golden one?
Exactly. The Golden Throne. Give it a try.
I guess it's up to me.
Pick a spot to drill and start mining that gold.
Oh God, what is going on here? What are we doing?
Does this thing even work?
Of course it works. Don't you trust your old pal, Senpo?
I really hate to say this, but could this be considered a reference to Skibbity Toilet? I feel gross saying that, but god damn it. Violent splashing sounds from the bucket, as if the human worries were about to burst forth. Something emerged from the sewer. What in the world is this?
What?
Nope,
That doesn't
a person.
seem like something she'd be worried about.
You
After
fished up
going
a random
through all this
person.
trouble to sneak in, thought I'd go down in a blaze of glory if I got caught. What the heck is going on with this place? Have the masked fools really fallen this far?
I have no idea, this is my first time here.
Me? I'm a mourning actor. Isn't it obvious?
I have no idea what a morning actor even is.
Can't you tell? I'm very sad right now.
I mean, your title says you're melancholic, but not
Tell you
sad.
about my tragic mission. After the tavern issued a ban on mourning actors, I painstakingly snuck in here to reveal to them the truth that destiny is eternally sorrowful.
I can see why they banned you, I guess.
I failed.
That seems like the exact opposite that they want for people to be in here.
During the infiltration, only for the outcome to smash.
There is indeed a Rickroll in this game.
Yesterday,
They even put like the ooh cat in like the lobby of one of the rooms places here.
identity to everyone, and told them a tragic tale, bracing myself for their harshest punishment and farthest exile.
Is she still talking?
But these fools kept whistling from below. This is
All right, let's move on. That went on longer than it should have. Why are you dancing like this between toilets? This is all so strange. This is all so weird. They're all just sitting on toilets and eating. That's so gross. You don't bring food to the toilet. That disturbs me so much. Violent splashing sounds from the bucket, as if human words are about to burst forth. Something emerged from the sewer. What is this?
Watch out, sis!
Oh.
Must be some weird thing a fool dumped into the sewers, huh?
It's a Gyaru! The Gyarus are attacking again.
Irresponsible exorcist did this! The tavern sewer system is not a dump.
It's literally a toilet.
Much obliged.
Dun.
I'll crush them!
This is what I think of your little tavern of toilets here.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Rhythm get messy. Let's improvise.
You find the answer.
Let's get out of here quickly.
Nice. Let the show begin.
Can you go if you please?
Stay put!
Not a super strong team, but I just put it together for the purpose of the story.
Dreams do come true.
That's what I call a good day.
Oh my god, it was a moving one. What the heck? You come back here. Oh. Alright, I guess I can hit it. Alright, Alright, let's get out of here. You draw near the throne that is radiating in an aura of supreme power. It's unquestionably made of solid gold. Every atom that makes it up came from a neutron star collisions and supernova burst. Yet the masked fools forged these precious tears of the stars into vessels to hold human worries. Perhaps in their eyes, this was their way of playing a cosmic joke. You know, it's a problem. Compared to how the towering throne, you were way too small to reach and dip into the drill bit into the water.
Sampo, How did you get up there just now?
All right! Silly me.
Oh, thank you much for the follow. Thank you very much. Let's try that again. Into another tunnel. I love these little platforming sections. Now we're shooting plungers.
What's this?
Trailblazer Digimon evolves.
Plunger.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Are they all right over there? Are they comfortable like that? VIP suite? Premium VIP suite, reserved only for the most distinguished guests. Right. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. The golden throne emanates a dazzling aura of authority. You're generally afraid that you might slip in and fall right into it. Forcibly thrust the drill bit into the toilet. Suddenly the toilet starts gushing water violently, and something emerges from the drain. Come on all Sparksy's worries.
See, what did I tell you? The imposters
Thank you for the hydrate.
What a rare sight. Sparksicle used to always connect with everyone online. But now, for the first time, she's meeting her fans through the sewer network.
Is that something to be feel proud of?
Sorry, but we're your haters. Come clean now. What are you planning to do with that mimetic virus you stole?
She just came in a toilet. I don't know how clean she could possibly be
To turn
right now.
everyone into mindless zombies or dancing monkeys? How could I ever harm my dearest, most beloved fans?
You took an entire school of teachers and students hostage and turned them into your puppets.
It's as bad as the people who do film their TikToks on planes.
You're going to argue that you did it all for them?
No one wants to do your dance routine. Just sit down and shut up.
From the very first day I was created, I've been doing exactly what my creator asked of me. Listening to every fan's questions, empathizing with their pain and troubles. They feel insecure about being ordinary, cry when ignored by those they like, and strive to stand out because they desperately want others' approval.
It's hard to take anything you say seriously when I got fart noise in the background music here.
Every wish, and she answers. During these Phantasm Games, I'll grant their wishes through the ceremony of the Master of Elation.
Ceremony of the Master of Elation, huh? By brainwashing them.
No, I'll give each of them a choice. The choice to become me. Because deep down, every one of them longs to become Sparksy. To wear this dazzling mask, capture the internet's attention, and bask in praise.
At least we have our answer now.
That saying. In the future, everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame.
Why is it always the number 15 here?
Now, that moment has come. Sparksicon will turn every spectator into me.
But if everyone is Sparksy, then no one is Sparksy.
She plans to use a mimetic virus to turn everyone into herself?
Oh, the answer was right there in the riddle all along. You know, I gotta say, that's very Sparkle.
As expected of my imposter. You're absolutely bonkers.
You seem enjoyed by this.
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn, just thinking about being turned into a copy of you? Oh, I can't even force a smile.
What, you don't have a small cute body? This is so elating.
Girl, what part of this is elating?
It'll make you more bearable to look at, for one thing.
And who gets to define elation? The laughter, the fools, the IPC.
Definitely not them.
Or every me seeking joy on the Arcadian internet. Contrary to popular belief, the masters of the Phantasm Games were never us, the supplicants, but the spectators watching us.
Is that so?
Sadly, The Inter-Astral Peace Network showed people other worlds in the cosmos. Once horizons widen, expectations climb. Nothing they hear or see feels fresh, interesting, or thrilling enough. And everyone fears that they're outdated, uninteresting, or unexciting in others' eyes. So the world's like a derailed train, racing toward thrills and madness. Nameless of the Astral Express. Am I wrong?
I mean, would a bundle of worries even recognize us?
Bingo! You got it. I'm a part of her. Wherever there's a screen, wherever my audience is, my eyes and ears will be there too.
Oh boy, Sparky's madness.
I want to see how far you in this outdated model can go. The harder you struggle, the more spectacular it'll be when I live stream the Astral Express crew's derailment at Sparksicon.
Oh boy.
I'm looking forward to your resistance, Nameless.
She really is madness, huh?
Oh, heads up, everyone! She's getting serious.
Here we go. Oh, Void Rangers.
Man, the other day I ran into this fan.
Haven't seen these guys show up in a while.
Showing me some gallows humor, jokes they found online, saying they were absolutely hilarious. But all he did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing.
That's pretty messed up.
Come, let's all enjoy this gallows humor together.
I don't think many people will find that humorous.
Get them.
Sounds very messed up. I don't.
Did that.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
I can do this.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The mood is let the show begin.
Dun, 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 dun.
Rhythm get messed up. Dreams do come true.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Stay in step.
Come on, go down.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Da, 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 da. I'll go and swap teams after this one. This one's just taking a bit too, not really working out strong.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Did that.
Stay, get them.
There it goes.
Dreams do come true.
Time for an overhaul.
Still the same old.
Allie, you're starting to hurt.
Great teamwork. Let's improvise.
Yeah, definitely need a stronger team than this. Well, I like having characters for a story on team. This is not just this is not a good team.
I'll go easy this time.
Get them.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Oh goodness.
Feeling spiffy?
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
Come on.
I can do this.
Oh, come on, go down.
Let's play.
Time for an overhaul.
Just go down. Alright, definitely have to change teams after this now.
You only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug. You owe me compensation for emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Everyone's going to become me soon. Sample, crawl out of your money pit for a moment, will you?
Hey, Iris, how you doing? Welcome on in.
To think
We're currently in a toilet haven world.
Elation would end up like this.
Things are very
Back when
weird
I
right
still
now.
lived in this place, the internet was just for sharing information. Live streaming and virtual idols? We'd never even heard of them. Coming back now feels like
It's just toilets
stepping
everywhere
into a
here.
foreign land. Like returning home. Only to find home isn't where it used to be.
Can't imagine many people would find this place to be home. It's probably not Elation.
It's just madness wrapped in a cheerful shell. She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know what it is. But I'm not ready to roll over just yet.
Heck yeah, still.
I know. Even I don't want to turn into that phony's lookalike.
Is it that late for you?
We're not that different.
Yeah, I've been struggling to stay up late. I've been staying up late a lot of the past few days too. I keep going to sleep at around maybe midnight or 1 a.m.
I assume they must
Then I keep getting up at around 9 or 10 only. I'm not trying to fix my schedule, but things just keep happening.
This is the tavern, not the well-ordered Herta space station. But I do know a place. With some luck, we might find a memetic virus cleanup expert.
And who would that be?
All right. Now that you folks have a lead and no shortage of fighting spirit, old Sempo's calling it a day.
Yeah, I guess you're not invited. You're not coming with us? Not that I want you to come.
The Astral Express always has a way of handling crises, doesn't
Oh
it?
boy, 2 hours.
With big shots here,
Well, hopefully you get some good energy through that later in the day at least.
Oh, if you run into trouble,
Best get that caffeine if you need it.
Sempo, then. I'll even give you folks a special discount. Sort of. Well then, farewell, everyone.
So, where are we heading next?
Let's check out Fatal Joke.
Yes, please, let's get out of this place. I don't
Joke? What kind of place is that?
I don't want to hang out here any longer.
Maybe some kind of...
Whoopsie. Alright, you know what? Let's, how about we go in with, let's try this one. We'll go with this scene for a little bit. What was that? Dun, 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 dun.
This place
Ooh,
feels
we're
more
up here
like
now.
a maze than a tavern.
Well, it is a space-time maze, after all.
I guess if you say so. If it's amazing, it's a maze. Plunge your arrows.
I really wish we had one of these light orbs on the Express.
Lever? What'd that one do? Ah. Dun dun dun. And I'm out of there. What's through here? Wait, are we back at the school?